episode of the update regarding the hunter-COTW, and this time we're going to be hunting for roe deer. Now, I do apologize for the sudden delay, as there was some weather going on in my North Carolina town, which I refuse to mention, but things have started to settle down. Tonight, we're going to be hunting for roe deer, and this is going to be our final time before the update kicks in. Now, since we didn't get a chance to harvest much roe deer, because we only harvested one, I figured that we would try to go around ahead and start doing our roe deer hunt there. Now, the only thing is, this live stream should end at about 15 till 1 o'clock in the morning. So this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be trying to track some roe deer for half an hour, and after that we can end the live stream. And what you see here is that we are seeing roe deer drinking in this lake, and this right there is our first roe deer of the night. Right. Real time, not game time. And over there, we got our first sighting of another sighting of a roe deer. Now, the last time we went on a deer hunt, we only shot a few fallow deer, but we did manage to shoot at least more red deer. Then we shot one roe deer. We unfortunately could not find any roe deer feeding, so we decided to go for them drinking this time. Roe deer drink from 1400 to 1800 hours. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, roe deer drink from 1400 to 1700 hours. That means they're gonna have to wait. That means they're gonna have to let the red foxes drink next. I mean, we could have gone for the drink times, but I chose to hunt roe deer for a valid. I chose not to hunt roe deer for a valid reason. I wanted to get two great one species. So, again, I want to apologize for the sudden delay, but we are going to be doing some roe deer hunting for a very short time. 40 and 52. Okay, this one's bigger, so I'm going to try to take that one. Now, the best way to hunt for roe deer is to use the starter weapon, the Ranger 243, since it's a class 3 animal. Let me get rid of this, and let me get locked in, and then I'm gonna, okay, let me give a 0 in. Dropped him. Now, roe deer, they're considered a starter species, and it'll also be one of the very first animals you will hunt in Hirschfelden. And of course, the white-tailed deer is also considered a starter animal when you hunt in Layton Lakes. So when you start in Hirschfelden, the first animal you'll hunt is a roe deer, while in Layton Lakes, the first animal you'll start hunting is the white-tailed deer. You see, I think my personal goal is that we're going to try to go for some now, the last time we tried to do some deer hunting, we only shot one roe deer buck, and it was only feeding. So I kind of feel bad for not shooting any more roe deer. So I thought maybe I make it up to them by shooting more as I can. Fallow deer and red deer, roe deer are one of the few animals that are not considered a pest, as they are only native in Europe. But only time will tell. It's quite surprising too, as roe deer, they never got a chance to get into another map after Quattro Colinas. Now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna spend a few hours in jeez, I botched him. Anyway, the diamond for roe deer is 81.86, and this guy would have been a bronze if I hadn't shot him very high up. Let's see where else we can go. European bison. Let's try up here. Because there might be some roe deer up in this lake. So anyway, as I said before, roe deer, they're one of the starter animals that you'll hunt in Hirschfelden. Fallow deer can be encountered later when you alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all are very excited for me to hunt beavers, but I will announce what time we will be hunting for beavers. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but it will be someday. Someday we'll be hunting for beavers, but not tomorrow. Alright, I want to try to keep going up, see if I can get us a roe deer. Now, if you see my Hirschfelden deer hunt, you should know that we only shot at least one roe deer. We shot very few fallow deer, but we didn't shoot, but we shot plenty of, yeah, we shot plenty of red deer, as far as my knowledge goes. Alright. Sorry about that, just had to make a few changes. So anyway, I thought maybe I'd go ahead and bring this up, as roe deer haven't been one of my favorite animals to hunt, honestly. I mean, they're very, very common around Europe, but you won't find them anywhere else. And for some of you who don't know this, Bambi, unlike in the Disney version, is actually a roe deer in the novel. That's because in America, because white-tailed deer have a very high population in the United States, Disney decided to change it from a roe deer to a white-tailed deer because not many Americans knew the existence of a roe deer. And it can sometimes be known as the Western roe deer or the European roe deer. Because Bambi in the books is a lot different than in the Disney version. In case you didn't notice. Okay, so I decided that if there was a Norwegian map, I would replace the Atlantic puffin with the Roe deer. And I did a little research, and it is illegal to hunt Atlantic puffin in Norway. So if there was a Norwegian themed map, I would consider adding 8 new species, which are the brant, the common shell duck, the European beaver, wolverine, ring seal, muskox, polar bear, and the walrus, and bring in 10, and bring in at least 11 species back on the map, backfill in this map. The 11 species I would consider are the Class 1 Northern Pintail. Let's see. Oh yes. There would be the Class 1 Northern Pintail, Tufted Duck, Tundra Bean Goose, the Class 1 Eurasian Widgeon, Northern Pintail, Tundra Bean Goose, Black Grouse, Western Capercaillie, Rock Ptarmigan, and Eurasian Lynx, Roe Deer, Fallow Deer, here, Gray Wolf, Mountain Reindeer, and the Moose. I'm not so sure if that's all the species I'm predicting, but anyway, it'll come to me as soon as I can. So yeah, I might as well have to replace the Atlantic puffin with one of the original species, Maybe have a Roe deer, because we haven't had on the map for Roe deer in quite some time. But I'm pretty sure you figured it out some other time. I mean, I know there's not another map coming other than Alberta, but it's just for fun, I guess. I mean, if there was a Norwegian map with 19 species, I would add 11 species. I would add 8 new species and maybe have 11 I would have 11 returning species and 8 new species with a total of 19. That should work. Okay, I don't see any rows around here. Row, where'd you go? No roe deer on this lake. I want to check this lake and see if there's any roe deer stags. Okay, so here's my update list for the Norwegian themed map. For Class 1, there's the brant, common shell duck, northern pintail, Eurasian widgeon, northern pintail, tundra bean goose, European beaver, black grouse, Western Capercaillie, rock ptarmigan. Okay, that's a total of 8. Then we have the Class 2 European beaver, Class 3 roe deer, Eurasian lynx, wolverine, Class 4 fallow deer, ring seal. Class 6 gray wolf, mountain caribou, or reindeer, Class 8 moose, and finally the Class 9 muskox, polar bear, and oosh, I think I've added too many at a time. Let's see. I want to add 8 new species, which are the brant, common shelduck, European beaver, wolverine, ring seal, muskox, polar bear, and the walrus. For returning species, I would consider adding northern pintail, tundra bean goose, black grouse, rock ptarmigan, western capercaillie, Eurasian lynx, roe deer, fallow deer, gray wolf, mountain caribou, mountain reindeer, and moose. Those are all 19 species that I can predict if there was like a, you know, that's all 19 species I can think of. There's a Norwegian map. So, yeah, I just got too many ducks on my mind, and I think maybe that we should consider getting a roe deer since, you know, roe deer need at least a 3rd map appearance. And I don't think there's going to be like a great one roe deer. I think the next great one should be the gray wolf, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we got a doe, and doe. And that kind of rhymes too. Roe doe. We got a roe doe around here. Pun intended. Okay. No stags around here. Let's try going down here. Maybe we'll get some luck finding some stags here. I mean, I'm not so sure if there's going to be any stags, but you don't know what you can find out here in the wild. One road stag is not enough. We need more. And I mean that literally. Okay. We already shot plenty of red deer over at Hirschfelden, but we're gonna try to do some... Yeah, we're not gonna shoot you because even though 243 is good for class 2 to 6, I get a feeling that a lot of animals are going to start getting some buffs and nerfs. I mean, a lot of people were expecting red deer to get a buff, but that didn't happen. Hmm. I don't see any roe deer at this lake. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on this lake. You just don't know what you can find out here. I wonder if I could try out here, see if I can call in the roe deer from that tree stand I planted back on my deer hunt. I mean, we already called in a few red deer stags, and that was it. We made it to our stand, but we're gonna try to call in the roe deer if we can find any. Okay, I found some roe deer over there. You know what? I'm just gonna get off of here and might as well have to scare the birds away. Yeah, Canada geese, they're gonna get remodeled after this update. Well, this was actually my favorite spot for hunting Canada geese because, or actually, it's my favorite map for hunting Canada goose. Uh-oh, looks like we caught in the does. I didn't know they was gonna show up, but I was hoping a stag would show up, but he didn't. We already found one stag. Okay, he's right there. Stay. Save. Alright. Say bye-bye. Eesh. Yeah, he was standing way too close to the water. That's probably the reason why I may not penetrate him that good. Not to mention that I've been trying to grind for the Roe Deer since, you know, I was trying to get a diamond from my Layton Lakes Trophy Lodge. But so far I had no luck. Oh, we got him good, but we didn't penetrate him fast enough. But he's a nice silver. We're gonna try to check along this river and see if we can find any roe deer. And I think that maybe for 30 more minutes we'll just go straight to Quattro Colinas in search of roe deer, because we can't be staying in just Hirschfelden for a while. We're just gonna hunt out in the Quattro Colinas for roe deer. They're all over the map, but they're pretty much hard to find. So we're gonna spend at least 15 minutes on Hirschfelden, and then and after that we're gonna get going to Quattro Colinas and spend the last 30 minutes there. Or actually, we're gonna spend at least 30 more minutes in Hirschfelden, and then we're gonna spend the next 30 minutes in or actually the final 30 minutes over in Quattro, because I hear that Quattro is a lot better for grinding for roe deer. And it's true too. Okay, we got us a level 2. This one's probably gold potent. This one's probably 14 karat. Alright, we're gonna try to get a little closer to him. We're finding some really good spots for roe deer. Had to go on my private deer hunting tour across the game, and then I came across this pair of then I came across this drink zone. Ooh, he knows we're here. Stay. Alright. Let's see if we can get him. We didn't get him that good. We probably might have... Yeah, we probably did not get him that good, unfortunately. There's only 2 spots for roe deer, or map for roe deer, and it's not just in Hirschfeld, but also Quattro Colinas. So we're gonna try to get as many as we can. Alright, let's see if we can try to get him from 300 meters. Alright. Alright, we got him. We got him this time. We got him.
While trying to show her that he is trustworthy, caring, TV show.
Looks like we got another Roe Deer, but I'm not sure. But I'm not so sure if. Okay, where is that buck? Buggity buck buck buck. Alright. We got some gold. Not the biggest one, but still. Okay, let's check up this lake here. But first, we're gonna have to settle down. Alright, we're gonna spend the final 15 minutes on Hirschfelden, and then we're gonna move on to... We're gonna move on to Quattro Colinas. This controller has a shorter lifespan. So we're gonna spend our 15 minutes here in Hirschfelden, then we'll move on to Quattro. Okay, we got a Roe Deer doe. But is there not a buck around? Or stag? As it's more appropriately referred to in Europe. Oh, looks like we got us a warning call. Okay, he's attentive. I'm gonna have to try to call him in. Lay down, Gracie. Alright. Okay, here he comes. I'm gonna set it to 75 meters. Hard shot. Not bad for a silver. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We can't go there because there's nothing drinking here. Maybe you could try over here because, you know, I haven't been over there quite some time. Alright. Let's just go west. Looks like we got a stampede of wild boar. And wouldn't you know it, we got some bunny rabbits in their hole. So now we know where they are. Unfortunately, we won't be hunting any rabbits. So we're gonna Alright, let's keep finding for more. Let's try up at that big lake up there. So far, we managed to bag. We managed to nab 4 roe deer, but 4's not really enough. I just get a little... I get a lot of random outbursts like that, but... I get easily frustrated. Let's see. Wait, what's that over there? Okay, we got us a little baby one, but this is going to be our last one here, children. Because we're going to be moving on to... Don't see on that side of the lake. Nothing on that side, but... Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Had to take a follow-up shot. Okay, that's our last one, and then we're gonna jump to Quattro. Okay, we got him in the lung. But we did spine him a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. We got him. We got him. So we got 5 Roe Deer. Alright. Let's move on to Quattro Colinas. And then we can end the live stream, because this is our final 30 minutes of our hunting. Okay, so we're right here in Quattro Colinas. And this is probably one of the better spots for finding, or better maps for finding Roe Deer. So we're gonna try to find as many as we can for the final 30 minutes. Or 25 minutes actually, and then we're gonna call it a night. Alright. Let's see, we got some mouflon. The last time we were in Quattrocolinas, we were hunting for Iberian mouflon. We did shoot a level 5 medium, but it turns out to be a troll. They troll very, very easily. So... Okay, we got a roe deer drinking. Not a stag in sight, but let's try down here. Maybe we'll have some luck. Alright, there's a roe deer down there somewhere, but I don't know where he is. Must be hiding behind that bush. Oh wait, there he is. Oof. He's awful big. I mean, that's gonna be roe deer number 6. And 15 minutes later, and then 15 more minutes, we're gonna try to stop the live stream. Okay, so here's our buck. If you alright, we got some gold, 7180. 11 points away from being diamond, but still, we're gonna try to do better than that. Oh, we got, oh my god, we got a diamond potential right there. There he is, right there. We got some diamond potential right there. Look at the antlers on that one. I mean, he looks big. Do you think he'll make it? Well, we just don't know. We don't know for sure until we try to shoot him. Okay, we got some little ones over there. That's the biggest one right there. We're gonna take him. Oh yeah, let's see if he makes it being a diamond. That'll be my first diamond red deer outside Hirschfelden. You know, ironically, I never hunt roe deer over in Hirschfelden because, you know, I was only focusing on the great one species, fallow deer and red deer. Yeah, that's a really, really big one. I mean, level 3 is considered a max rating. We've been doing a lot of deer hunt, roe deer hunt in Hirschfelden. Well, not a whole lot. We shot 5 of them, but we only shot 1 more in Quattro Colinas. So now we're gonna go for diamond lucky number 7. This one's gonna be lucky number 7 because that one looks like a diamond potential. That one's too little, so we're gonna leave that one alone. But that one must be a diamond right there. Uh-oh. We got us a little one. We got us a little one over there. Okay. Without any of his little brothers and cousins blocking him, I'm gonna have to sneak up on them. This guy better not troll me or I'm gonna start pitching the fit, because between 80 and 92 he looks like a diamond potential. Alright, I want to try to sneak up on him between 150 to 140. That one's way too close, so I don't want to shoot the closest one, I want to shoot the biggest one. Alright, close enough. Alright, deep breath. Got him. And splat, dirt nap. Alright. Let's go get our buck, stag. This guy better not be a troll or I'm gonna start throwing the dang fit. Cause I've been throwing a lot of fits lately and I can't tell you why. Alright, there's our stag. Oh man, this guy trolled me. He's only about more than 10 points away from being a diamond. Or is that 40? Yeah, I think about 40. He's over 40 points. He's over 35 points away from being diamond. That's unfortunate, but we got a big one. We got us a big one. All right, let's fast travel here and see if we. Let's fast travel over here and see if we can get a few more roe deer stags, and then we'll finish it. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I knew he was a diamond potential, but if he was 82 to 95, that would be a sure diamond. That would be a legit diamond for sure. Let's try to check down here, and hopefully we'll find us one more before we end the live stream. Uh, Looks like these deer are being spooked off by those wolves. Yeah, because I remember there were wolves somewhere that I've encountered before. They probably just respawned. That was when I was on my deer hunt. Uh-oh. Move! I did not do too well on that one. Alright. We got 5 more minutes until we end this live stream, so let's just try to... Let's try to get him. Uh-oh. This is going to affect my roe deer hunt. I'm sorry to spoil your hunt, but you really need to mind your own beeswax. Alright. We got a gold. Botched her, but it doesn't matter. Yeesh, we made a very, very big pressure. We've applied very big hunting pressure. Okay, any wolves I missed? Oh, okay. Alright. I know it's already past the hour we're supposed to end the live stream, but we're gonna try to see if we can bag us one more roe deer before we end this hunt, before we end this live stream. Alrighty then. Alright. 14:45. That's next. With the wolves gone, I think I can try to shoot at least one more. I mean, I do mean at least one more roe deer before we end the live stream. Alright, we got us, okay, we found us a level 2, but if it's a level 1, we're gonna have to leave it alone. So far, we've managed to slay a full pack of wolves because they were attacking us. And now, for the very first time, we're going to be hunting for, right, I think I'm just gonna, I want to wait and see which one comes down first. And then we're gonna get us, then we're gonna, alright, last roe deer of the night, and then we're gonna turn it off. Ah, dang it. I'm a little out of breath. Alright. Aim. And... ah, dang it. We did not hit him that good. Had to do a follow-up shot just in case. Come on, girl. Let's go get our stag that we may have ruined. I mean, I think I shot him in the spine. Gracie, do you know where he is? Find him. Find him. Yeah, we botched him. Shot him in the spine. And we shot him in the intestines and drilled him in the pelvis. And it looks like we finished up our time with Roe Deer hunting. I'll be back Wednesday for some Esky Ridge hunting. Don't forget that we will be hunting for ring-necked pheasant, white-tailed deer, mule deer, black bear, and moose. I don't know what time we'll be streaming, but I can assure you that whenever I get finished exploring Esky Ridge and completing every mission, we'll start doing some hunting on Wednesday. Now, no specific time will be given, but I will give you some hints on what time we'll be starting, either later in the day or early in the evening. Be sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe for more content, and be sure to comment about what you like about this video or what you dislike. Whatever your opinions are, I don't care. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.